Microphones, the moon.
I drove up to the city at night and found the place where you grew up. And then where you stayed next to you, walked around and stayed up late under city lights. And I spent the night next to you in the house where you grew up. Next to you I miraculously woke up. In your parents' house I lied in bed with you. I went back to feel alone. There I went back to wipe it clean. I took lights and radio towers out of my dreams. We went all the way up to the small town where I'm from, with foggy air and the wind and the mountain tops. And we clung to rocks and we looked off. You held my hand, you almost got to start feeling me. I finally felt like I was breathing free. And under swaying trees, fell asleep and had the same dream, the same every night. On my island home, I spent some time with you. I went back to feel alone there. I went back there by myself and gave up on everything that we had felt. We found a precious place in the sand, right out in the wind, under a blanket, and heard the furious sound, the roar of the waves, the pounding surf, two bodies on the earth. It was intense just getting to be there next to you. You were trying to get me then, and I was happy to let you in. I went back and wished I hadn't. I went back and felt regret. I went to the beach and I stared west. Every night the sun went down in the town where we live. The empty streets were lit up by reflective light from a distant sun, bouncing off of a glowing ball of rock. We just lied on the roof and watched the moon, the blue light of the moon. We didn't talk, and silently we both felt powerful. Like the moon, my chest was full, because we both knew we're just floating in the same space over molten rock. And we felt safe and discovered that our skin is soft, and there's nothing left except certain death from here. I went out last night to forget you. I went out and stare you down, but the moon just stared right back at me, and in its light I saw my 2 feet on the ground.